set.
Yeah.
Luna and Honey would pair well together. And Cicada and the one with the owl, they would start coaching.
Yeah.
I'm a I got some art for you.
Color matching.
Okay. Does anybody need me or anything?
Well, you are the guest of the hour.
We need you to enjoy the day. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Hi guys.
Hi.
How we doing?
Good.
We're doing all this stuff.
Yes, ma'am. She's getting it. Do you want to?
What happened? I can't do
Thank
that.
you.
You know that's mine.
You good, Gavin?
I am. Hey everybody, I'm coming at you live from the Heart, Soul, and Art Gallery in Marietta, Georgia. Our good friend S.A. Artistries has a solo show here, and we have a whole host of folks from social media and from her family and from all over the place who have driven in, flown in. Some of them rode an alligator in. Hopefully, the alligator won't cause any problems. But thanks everybody for stopping through. As everybody's joining us, appreciate you. We are coming to you from the Heart, Soul, and Art Gallery in Marietta, Georgia. S.A. Artistries solo show.
I want to walk around.
Okay, I just want to make sure you didn't need help. Okay.
Huge cup.
So she just walked by. Hey, Haley Beth. There's S.A. There
up,
she
guys?
is. We're just getting started. Folks are just
How you
joining in.
doing?
There's the lady of the hour.
They're supposed to.
We call her S.A. You might recognize her as Samantha, the Starving Artist. Hello, Moose. Haley Beth. Good to see y'all. Thank you for being here. What I'm going to do for the next hour is we've got some people who have flown in, some people you might recognize. We also have the gallery owner, and we also have some family members. And S.A. is going to hang out with everybody and let them look at her art. And hopefully the walls will be bare by the time this is over with. How you doing, Mama T? Good to see you. Thanks everybody for coming in and joining us. This is a fantastic spot. I've been here several times. The reason I'm here this time is this show is essays. It is a solo show. The first three that I came to, she won each one, and now she has a solo show. Thank you for joining, everybody. Really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you, Spurs. Good to see you. Kira Wilson, good to see you. Kim, everybody. Y'all, we have Ashman here. We have Eve's Artistry here. We have Lenny here. Lenny's in the house. Mrs. Guinness here. We have the wonderful people from Caring Works. And Mrs. Sharon Reagan is also here from, she is the owner of the gallery. She is furiously setting up as we speak. And it's going to be a wonderful event, a bunch of great people here. There's a good cause and some absolutely fantastic art. Appreciate everybody joining in. You guys can't see, I don't have the camera facing the gallery because we don't want to get anybody on camera that doesn't want to be on. And I believe that I'm in Mrs. Reagan's way, so we're going to move the, here, I can scoot over for a minute and make you some room. And, y'all, I can tell you I've had a minute to, I got to stop by yesterday and they were kind enough to let me in, and then I got to come in today, and it is better than advertised. It is absolutely amazing. I always love coming to this place. They're always so welcoming, and it's a really cool spot. They also have all kinds of, you can, they do call the artist and they do the receptions. She's going to talk about that stuff in a little while when she comes and talks to us. They host workshops. It's a really cool spot. So it's called the Heart, Soul, and Art Gallery. If you get a chance, go check it out. Linz is somewhere in the building. I'm not sure exactly where she's at, Haley, but she is somewhere in the building here. Very, very brown.
It's definitely her out.
It's I can't do anything about it. It's the light. I hear you though.
Sorry.
Thank you though, Kira.
And my significant girls that have
Thank you, Mama T.
I learned how to count time.
We can give it a shot, but I'm pretty sure it's.
There you go. Yeah, okay. I love it.
No, you're fine. Whatever you need to do, I will work around. I don't want to take away from anything you got going on.
Just gonna put a little music.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Pretty music.
So right now behind the camera, what you have going on is you have folks checking out the art, milling around, having conversations. And the reason we're not showing the gallery is we just don't want to put people on camera that don't necessarily want to be on camera. And you're good, it's just right here. And just like that. So I see some. We'll give everybody a couple minutes because they just opened the doors. So I'd like to give people a few minutes to just kind of take it in. The looks on their faces are like, oh wow, this is cool. So we got that going for us. We'll give them a minute to kind of take a peek at it. They said hi, Mrs. Gann. I hope my voice doesn't go out, y'all.
Yeah, better not go out.
That's right. I'll get fired. Here's the boss. Here's the boss. Oh, the boss is here, y'all.
What's up, guys?
It's her. It's really her. It's amazing. It's incredible. It's good stuff.
What's up, y'all? What is pace?
You notice how the lighting got better when she came in?
Just saying.
You noticed that?
It's like glow.
She just glows.
I glow.
She is her own light source.
What's
Can you
up?
believe that? It's not AI. She's actually
am
right
not
there.
AI.
She's
I'm a real person.
She's right there. She's actually right there.
I am a real person.
Here is another person y'all might recognize. Yes, the Chad Revon. How about that, guys?
Y'all, I'm not that short. Don't let him lie to y'all. I am not really that short.
No, I was showing how short you are.
So we're going to get Chad's reaction too here in just a little while. He is wandering around, checking out the art, shaking hands, doing things that Chad Revon does. I think he may have just saved a baby. I'm not sure. A crane bus full of them. Appreciate everybody stopping in and supporting SA. SA does have a live running, and Lady Shines is running that live. So feel free to bounce back and forth. I do appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out, and we'll see if we can start getting some reactions from some folks here pretty soon. Maybe even we'll start out with the man, the myth, the legend, the guy that. He doesn't snore either, y'all. He is so cuddly. It's just unbelievable. Chad Revon.
It's because you're just so comfy.
I'm the comfiest. So, Chad, here's what we're going to do, y'all. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to give the person that I'm talking to the camera. And then, man, tell us, first of all, why are you here? Who are you and why are you here?
My name is Chad Rev, and I am here for our wonderful friend SA Artistries.
Have you heard of our friend SA Artistries?
I was about to ask that question. Have you guys, in fact, heard of our friend SA Artistries? Yeah, Kira, it's always awkward when I show up, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make things awkward. I think that was the real answer. You gotta sprinkle a little chaos in things once in a while. So yes, guys, it's gorgeous, the whole place. Be jealous because we probably got a sneak preview last night,
Yes.
and
Yes.
she outdid herself. I'm super, super proud of SA, and super proud of everybody who helped put this together and who has promoted it for her. You guys are awesome. I see all you guys. Oh, not the actual being there. Kira, you don't have to lie. We're already friends. It's okay. It's okay. So, what you got going on over here again?
Well, we were kicking it off, and the thought process was I'm standing here watching people look in awe at the work, which is kind of cool to do.
Yeah.
And then I thought what we'd do is just pick people off kind of individually. Hey, what is your impression of the art? So you've had a chance to look at it. You've had the opportunity to kind of digest it yesterday. We even had a conversation yesterday about not wanting to look at it too much, so that today we still had that wow factor kind of thing. So
I think you could look at it for a week and still have the wow factor.
Right.
My first response was SA, 2 hours is not enough. As you guys know who follow SA and are fans of her art, which I'm guessing you are if you're here right now, yeah, hey, look, we can get both of us in if you want. Go, look at that. You guys want a secret again? Each one of her pieces is so incredibly detailed and has so many things like hidden per se in it. I don't know if hidden is really the necessary or the proper term, but it would take well more than 2 hours to go through and take it in.
Well, there's things hidden in there in the art itself, and then there's like hidden meanings inside of those things.
And they all have commonalities between them as well that carry through.
And then I get confused and ask Chad to explain what's happening.
And then I completely drop the ball and mess it up and explain it terribly.
So I try to get across that seeing the art in person versus what we get to see on here is a huge difference. Is that a fair
Night and day difference.
fair
yes.
statement?
Yeah, it most definitely is. Hey, what's up, Dizzy?
How's
I can't really
everybody doing out there?
We're like way back here, so reading what you guys are saying is a little difficult right now.
Yeah, we're trying to make it work. And we got a radio right here too. So hopefully we can hear this.
You're okay.
So what we're going to do, Chad is going to be on at 5 o'clock, so we're going to give him an opportunity to wander around, look at art and stuff like that, and hopefully right before he goes on, he's going to come and have a little chat with us, and then we'll turn things over to his live. So in about 48 minutes, look for this guy going live, same kind of thing. Well, it ain't going to be the same kind of thing. I don't even know if he's going to have clothes on. We'll see what happens, John. We'll see what happens.
But until then, I'm dressed real nice.
He's dressed like a streaker, so I believe that might be about what's back there.
Wore my loose pants.
He wore his loose pants, y'all.
Me, a pair of white Doc Martens, and a big smile.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Or she wants you to work through it. I don't, or walk through it as. I do believe so, because it's laid out in a very distinctive in the gallery itself. So I plan on maybe following that.
That's his department. I'm staying with the camera in one place, that way I don't get in any trouble.
I can't stay in one.
I'm not allowed to move around. They let him roam around, but they made me just stand in.
I'm not supposed to have this in here, but I do.
There she is. So, have you heard of our friend SA Artistries?
Have you heard of our friend SA Artistries?
Did you know that today she has a solo show going on?
She's the reason for the season.
And did you realize that it's all amazing?
It is.
Do you have anything you'd like to say about SA Artistries?
Hey, lady, have you heard of our friend SA Artistries?
Never.
She's this friend we have
Never.
on social media, but we've never met her in life. So.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
Hoping for a video of your pieces Yes.
Yes.
Never mind. I'll talk to her about it later before I come on.
I believe that's yeah. I believe we did take some pictures also of all of the different pieces. So yes, yes.
Yeah. By the time I come on, everybody would have had a little bit more time to kind of soak everything in, and you know me, I'll stick and move. We'll get around everybody.
While you're talking to them,
Yeah?
I'm gonna go get it.
I think you take your microphone with you because you have your headphones on, buddy. Oh, it's here? You guys can still hear me? Awesome. So, Ken left me in charge of his live all by myself. Here he comes. Introduce him. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great privilege and honor that I introduce...
Hey, how's it going, everybody? What you guys up to?
It's Ashman.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Laura.
He's right here. So Ash, you had a couple minutes to look at the art.
Yes.
And we were hoping that you might be able to give us your take on, just kind of off the top of your head, an actual artist that sees what's going on here.
It's pretty breathtaking what you got accomplished in so much time. You know, it was really amazing to see the pieces in person because they look great on TikTok, but when you see them in person, the color shifts, everything like that is just fantastic. And the hyperrealism on some of the pieces really shows up when you're looking at it. And the color play is amazing as well. So everything she's done here is fantastic. So
Chad and I were talking about how when you see it in person, there's layers of, you have this first kind of first vision that you see, and then you start to notice all the small details,
intricate things.
and then you find out the meaning behind the things, and then there's another layer.
Yeah.
So is it worth coming to see?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Are you sorry you got on a plane,
No,
Ash?
I'm happy to be here, man. It is exciting, and I get to meet these guys.
So tell us, why are you here? Who are you? What you got? You know, tell the folks.
You guys know who I am. I'm Ashman in Glendale. I hang out with Ken, Chad, S.A., use Artistries. Who else? Severed, Haley, Spurs, Laura.
All the people in the chat.
Everybody in the chat.
The whimsical birdie.
Oh yeah, Kira. Yeah. Everybody.
So we got
Johnny
Ash.
Rain.
We got Ash here in person. You got to check out the art, and of course we'll be talking about that in the future.
Oh, yeah.
But tell us, like, why people should come support things like this.
I think it's important for the community to grow in a positive manner, and one way to do that is to support fellow artists, especially like if you can. If somebody's in close proximity, just go to their show up, hang out, meet each other, you know, grow bonds that way. I think it's highly useful, you know. Sometimes you can't make it to a show that's out of state, but if somebody's in your state or in your city, show up, you know. It doesn't hurt anything. It helps a lot.
Absolutely. So y'all know who this guy is. We hang out a pretty good bit, but I can tell you this: getting to meet the Ashman in person is dope, y'all.
Dude's awesome.
He smells really good too. He smells delicious. He does. He really. I'm not even going to describe it to you because y'all don't want to steal it. He's delicious.
All right, man.
Thank you, buddy. Would you please send Ava?
Yeah, she's doing it live right now.
Oh, then don't send her over.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with, I got it right here. Thank you, Ash.
No
Thank
problem.
you, brother.
Mother of the Incarnation. Both are award-winning pieces.
Holy crap, that was Ashman. He was right here. Don't tell anybody.
Pretty cool.
Just to thank you for those.
Hey, Sammy. Sammy. Okay, this camera's on.
Am I really? Oh, okay.
Y'all, I don't know if you know who this is.
Yeah.
This is Sandy.
You want to participate?
This is the mini essay. This is her daughter. This is Sandy. Please you say a few words about what your impression is of her art? Just whatever comes to you.
Thank you. Finally. It's honestly kind of, I don't know, it's like, I've always kind of like thought about what it'd be like when I was little and she would talk about it. I think this is a lot better than what I had in my head. I'm very proud. I'm very happy to be a part of this. I'm glad I got to see the process through my whole life of getting to this moment.
I think your perspective is one of the coolest ones because she absolutely adores you. And getting to see like all of this happen,
Right.
it's pretty cool. Like we were talking about last night, she called her shot and she went and did it. So, and she is very proud of this one. This is this is the one.
Go, Mom.
Is there anything you want people to know about your mom?
This is my best friend. That's my best friend. She made everything happen, but she didn't have to. I'm very grateful. I'm very proud and very honored to have someone like her in my life when there was a point in both of our lives where it wasn't going too well, but she pulled through for me and my brother, and I am just so happy she gets to have her moment and get to do what she really wanted to do the majority of her life.
That's beautiful. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. This is Sammy. Like I said, this is Essay's daughter. This is the one. Like, be careful. She's more scary than Essay. Thank you, Sammy. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Chad, would you please see if either Celeste or Misty are ready? Misty is standing over there. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That was awesome, y'all. That's what we're hoping to get is just her friends and some family, and then we also got some folks from TikTok that you've seen. I've got one right here, in fact. Is she still?
Sorry.
So no worries. So Celeste, y'all, this is one of my favorite people up there. She had a Betty Boop shirt on last night riding a motorcycle. This lady is dope. So Celeste, what we're doing is we just had Sammy on, and we're just having people kind of say what their impression is. Having getting to see the art. You're actually a family member, so you've seen the journey. So maybe you could just talk a little bit about what you've seen of her journey and what it means to be here.
Well,
And we're gonna switch this to you.
the trick is getting through this without crying, because she's gonna make fun of me. But that's
We cry. It's okay.
it's just been a tremendous journey. I've seen her start out with simple drawings and like just to do stuff at her own house. Okay, just to do things at her own house. That gives me something to look at.
Yeah.
And just to see the evolution, if that makes the evolving, the way her art has just gotten so like, I don't know, intricate, and it's got all kinds of meanings. It's not just one thing. I love to see her soul, if that makes sense. You see her soul in these pictures, and you see the heart and the love that she has. And I don't know, it's just pretty amazing. Yes, I've known her for a long time.
You traveled a long way to be here.
From Texas, from Colorado City. Yeah.
Were you the one that rode the alligator here?
Yeah. No.
I told y'all.
No. But yeah, she's, it's amazing. My breath has been taken away, most definitely. I'm super impressed. I'm super proud of my sister. And yeah, I just encourage, and not only that, but her heart's in the right place. She's not just doing this to grow herself. She's doing this to help people that are unhoused, and she's got a heart. She wants to see good come from this. She wants to she's just a great source of light. And yes, the artwork is amazing. You look at one piece, you see one little thing, and then you look a little further and you see a million different things. So it's amazing. I don't know what else. I mean,
No, that's perfect. That's
yeah.
great. That's great.
I kind of
So
like
what does
her,
it
though.
mean? So just for you personally, like getting the experience that your sister is taking that journey, like how, just.
Oh, I'm so
like for
proud.
me as a friend, it's just amazing to see
so proud
see
of
it all kind of come to
So
fruition.
proud. The excitement, the happiness. I'm just so proud of her. Like, I just.
You're beaming.
She's amazing.
You're beaming. She is.
I'm about to cry. But
This is Celeste, y'all, one of my favorite people here.
thank you.
And see, SA is real, y'all. Look, like, she breaks me into tears. Thank you.
She's gonna make fun of me too.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, thanks.
All right. What was the verdict, sir? No go? Okay, you good? Okay, Misty, you're up. You ready?
I am.
All right.
Hello.
So what we would like you to do is just kind of introduce yourself, who
Okay.
you are, why are you here, and then after that I'll ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stand right here so it'll look like you're looking at something.
Hi, everybody. I'm Misty. I am SA's niece. I'm from Colorado. I flew out here to support my aunt and all of her greatness. She's amazing. I've watched her for years just become what she is now and just doing everything she could to get to this moment in her life. I'm extremely proud of everything that she's brought. Her art is amazing. I get to watch it because I'm in Colorado with you guys online as well. And so to see a lot of the pieces I haven't seen in person is absolutely amazing. They're so much better in person. There is so much inside of them that you just can't catch from being live. You have to come check her out at some point. It is amazing. Yes.
So you came from Colorado.
I did.
We were at her house yesterday.
Yes.
Did my dog really bite you?
No. Never.
Just teasing. So she didn't just do the art show. She did a dinner at the house last night. As far as I know, we get to go hang out this evening.
Yes, yeah.
And we get
Good
to
times.
do puppy scratches again and all
Yes.
that kind of thing. So there were people dancing last night.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please, are you familiar with the name of the dance that they were doing?
You know, I'm not.
You're not?
I am not.
Okay, so we got
familiar
to
with
do
the
that. That's our homework. We got to figure out
What the name is.
of
Okay,
that dance
I got
was
this.
because I
We'll
don't
do it.
know. So we're going to figure out what the name of that. So there will be dancing tonight, and I will be letting y'all know what the actual name of the dance is because I don't know because I'm ignorant. But we'll find
too.
that. We'll find that. We'll find that out. Is there anything about this show that you wish people could see for themselves?
I guess just the art in itself, and all the people that have come out and supported her, and I think it's just a beautiful thing. I am extremely proud of SA and everything that she's doing, but everything here, just seeing the art in person is a whole different thing. It's beautiful. There's so much inside of it. It's alive. It's 3D. It just pops out on you. I love it. All of it. About it.
Her family is amazing. We got to hang out yesterday. She's awesome. Her man is awesome too. He's not sure about being on camera, which is totally understandable. Half the time I'm not sure about being on camera either. But this is Misty.
Yep.
And you have seen her in our lives before. By the way, I don't know if we're gonna tell you her real handle.
Yeah, you can if you want. I was like, I'm Ruby's daughter. I'm on TikTok.
This is Ruby's daughter,
yeah,
y'all.
I'm Ruby's daughter.
That's her in
yeah,
person.
it's me. Here I am.
So make sure to find Ruby's daughter, give her a follow. I'm sure we'll figure out a way to get you there if we need to. But is there anything else you would like people to know about SA? Anything else?
She's just a great soul. She's such an amazing person, and just really genuine. She's super genuine. She loves everybody. She's a regular human. That's it. She's normal. She's a normal person. She's a great person. You have to meet her. Come on down and meet her.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
You're
thank
amazing.
you.
I look forward to seeing you in a little
Yes.
while.
Thank you guys. Bye guys.
Thank you. All right, guys, I'll be right back. We'll go grab another person. Isn't that awesome?
That way, I know your advice on social media. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I know she's gonna be relaxed tonight.
So I'm just gonna take you right off camera.
Go have a good time. Oh yeah, like comfortable. Yeah, that's what I'm taking. Take out these jeans. I ain't going to the bar.
Again, left his stuff unprotected. And then I have audio going. That's weird. Hey guys, listen. If you don't mind, while Ben's off, let's share this out. So when he comes back, hi Enigma. Hi Haley Beth. Here he comes. Don't tell him that I was here.
What was he up to? Y'all, I'm not sure what he was doing, but what I was doing was going to find an absolutely amazing human being. We're about to meet Stephanie from Caring Works, who is one of the, and I'm gonna go step back here so it looks like you're talking to someone actually instead of, this is Stephanie from Caring Works, and she's gonna tell us about what Caring Works is and why you're involved with SA's event.
Absolutely. So again, I'm Stephanie from Caring Works. We are a Georgia 501c3 nonprofit. We work in the housing industry for transitional housing, permanent supportive housing. We do outpatient behavioral health, and we have a residential treatment facility in downtown Atlanta that services a 70-bed facility for men, and 12 of those beds are dedicated to men who are deaf or hard of hearing, also struggling with addiction and homelessness. So we've been in business now, I think this is our 23rd year, so 23 years the agency's been around. We do permanent housing through HUD, usually we're located in 4 different jurisdictions, but services are available across the state. We are based out of DeKalb County in Decatur, but we have programming in Atlanta, Fulton County, Clayton County, and DeKalb County. So yeah, that's pretty much what we do.
That's fantastic. For those that know that follow me know that I spent many years as a social worker, and so you're one of the people I was really looking forward to talk to, because when she told me that Caring Works had partnered with her for this event, she was so excited, and I was so excited because I know that SA spent a lot of her life working to try to help folks who are unhoused and who are food insecure, and so when I heard that you guys were partnering, and then I went and quickly looked up, kind of what's going on in this area, it's amazing. It's so kudos to you and your organization for doing outreach, for getting involved with artists and people in the community to kind of help. I think it works both ways, right? It helps get the word out about your organization and about what y'all are trying to do, and hopefully it puts some money in your pocket as well. So hopefully some of these paintings will sell, and a portion of those proceeds will go to help the causes that you're talking about. And please forgive me for asking you to do this, but would you say the services again that you do, just so they have the repetition, and if there's anything that got glitchy in it, we can.
Absolutely. So we do permanent supportive housing, transitional housing, outpatient behavioral health, and residential treatment for men. So our permanent supportive housing programs, we have some special populations there as well. We service families. We have 2 programs that are dedicated to families. We have 1 program that is dedicated to men and women over the age of 55 with a disabling condition. And then we also have a specialized program for veterans that are struggling with homelessness in DeKalb County.
That's wonderful. Also happen to be a veteran. So, are there any questions about your organization that you wish people would ask you, so that you could tell them, or maybe some misconceptions that you have to deal with fairly often? Just to, I think you know what I'm saying. Just in terms of, oftentimes people think there's a certain stigma that comes with certain populations of folks.
Definitely.
And I'm just trying to make the point that who we were talking about are human beings.
Absolutely.
And they're members of our communities.
Absolutely.
And I know people from all different walks of life who have ended up in a situation where they needed a little help.
Absolutely.
So to me, that, as a social worker, I always felt like there was kind of a misconception about who we're actually talking about. So that's kind of
important, right? Because at the end of the day, especially in this economy, not many of us are too far away from being in their situation, right? And so the reality is they just happen to be unhoused. That there's no other difference, right? So we often like to look at individuals that we serve as they're our neighbors. I always tell people, I live in the city of Atlanta. They are just as much a neighbor as anyone else in our organization. Within our city, and then that's in any county, right? And so I think that we really get to the heart of the work when people start to accept that more, and people start to be okay with the fact that just because someone is unhoused doesn't mean they want your house, right? Doesn't mean they want your car. Doesn't mean they want your food. And a lot of people, and there are some people that are struggling with other afflictions and things of that nature, which is why we provide our services the way in which we do, because when you have to identify and recognize and have an appreciation for the fact that a lot of individuals who are struggling with homelessness need mental health services, addiction services. A good number, more than 80% probably, are struggling with trauma, past trauma, leading to symptoms of PTSD even today, and if not past trauma, homelessness in and of itself is traumatic.
Yes.
And the things that individuals have to go through, to be able to get through services. And oftentimes what we look for is, people talk about the drive or the mission, the goal to end homelessness. I don't know that we end homelessness. I think we change the experience that individuals have when they're going through homelessness.
Yes, ma'am.
We service a lot of chronically homeless individuals, and so often what we find is that they've been chronically homeless 5, 10, 15 years. So just constantly cycling through the system, and not just the housing system, but all other systems, hospitals, mental health, medical care, addiction treatment. So there's a constant number of cycling that happens there. So, but I think the more we realize, if they are a part of who we are as a community and as a people, and if we don't service them, their issues are our issues.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I haven't heard anybody articulate that better. So thank you so much. That was wonderful. Thank you so much. Please tell folks how they can support your caring.
Absolutely. So you can visit our website. We are www.caringworksinc.org, and on our website you can get information about donating, whether it's time or money. We appreciate both. We are a nonprofit, and in the current climate that we are in, housing services are becoming more increasingly difficult, and really day-to-day services, all of our services. So we're always looking for individuals that want to partner with us, that have any type of anything of value that they can add to our clients' lives. We have clients that are artists that in our treatment facility, just as beautifully as talented as Miss S.A. I will definitely say that, but they lost their way after a while. So being able to connect with individuals like her in this environment, it provides support and value, and people oftentimes, sometimes I think underestimate their ability to give back, and sometimes just volunteering time so people understand that the world hasn't given up on you, because here's a stranger who's willing to talk and listen, right? So whether it's time, whether it's gardening, whether it's cooking, whether it's anything, and of course always monetary donations, we would most certainly take those, because it does cost money to keep the business open. Certainly our residential treatment facility, it's a building, it's a 20-year-old building downtown, so a lot of repairs and needs and things of that nature. So yeah, you can reach out. We have on our website, there is a section there for donations. There's also email information there, office information if you want to reach our marketing team, our development team, or myself, any of us. So, but again, our website is www.caringworksinc.org. Awesome.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Absolutely.
That is one of the best interviews I've ever heard from someone that does social work. That was fantastic. Thank you. Let me help you out. Y'all, that was Stephanie from Caring Works, and the more I learn about their organization, the more I like it. They're just absolutely phenomenal. And as y'all know, I did that profession for some years, and yeah, that was well put. That was very well. I've got a super special surprise for you guys next. you may hear, I don't know, you may hear in the background, but next we have the one and only, my favorite devil, Eve's Artistries. Look, it's Eve. Can you believe it? So Eve, what we're doing, and I'm gonna go stand around behind, and so you're looking at me, talking to me or whatever, so that they get you in the camera. But look, I don't look. There she is. How about that shot? That's all.
We're about to do the announcements.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna be quiet.
Okay.
I'll be quiet.
All right. You want me to be quiet?
I'm just gonna stand behind you.
Okay.
About to do some announcements.
You're gonna do some talking. They're doing things. They're doing things. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Yam. Hi, everybody. This show is sick. They're doing things. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Rick. They're doing things.
I let her out of the beard, you guys.
No, you did. He's still waiting.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So.
Do you want to show them the things they're doing? Okay.
That way we don't get anybody on camera.
We're the name tags.
Gotcha.
And then Chad, the next one, Chad's going to go around to all the individual pieces. That way we're still going to get them on camera than ours. So it's on camera. We got a whole team of lawyers here.
We got to meet Eve. Y'all be jealous. Be extremely jealous. I got a handful of Eve right now.
This hand, touch Eve.
How's it going?
Never watch it.
Never again.
Make it clean.
Maybe after the...
Where's Ash? He's right there.
I always like to
He was
read
already
this
on
bell, 'cause
camera.
Everybody stops. Hi, everyone. I'm Sharon Reagan, and thank you for being here at Heart, Soul, and Art tonight for Samantha's amazing solo show. We so appreciate you supporting her and being here. And of course, there's lots of artwork for sale. So we hope that you will have a great time tonight. Samantha has been a winner of many of our art shows that we've had when we do our call for artists, and we always enjoy having her here. I know she's probably got a whole wall of ribbons by now. And yeah. And we always appreciate her style of work as well. So when you leave here tonight, and I know there's a lot of family here, and I think that's amazing. What wonderful support that you have, Samantha. And I hope perhaps that we can clear these walls by the end of the month and then get you started on another 20 or so pieces for another show in the future. But again, thank you for being here, and we appreciate you. And especially those of you that are artists, because I know there's some artists in this room beyond Samantha. So, Samantha, take it from here.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I cannot tell you how special you all made this day for me. Just seeing everyone that came to support from out of state and flew and drove and just made such a huge effort to be here. I cannot thank all of you enough. My family, oh my goodness, my husband, y'all give him some good vibes because he has to put up with all my grief. I thank you so much. Thank you for being here. This is Gravity and Grace. We're pulling art into action. This is where the gravity of social need meets the grace of creative giving. This is why I create my stuff, my pieces. I'm inspired by life. I'm inspired by connection. I'm inspired by the things that move us. The things that move us. And I am moved to help people. I am Samantha, the starving artist. I am starving and hungry to serve. And I have a hunger within me to help. That's why we have we partnered with a great organization, Caring Works, that assists the unhoused in the Atlanta area. And that's why I do what I do. The better I do, the more that I'm able to help those that are in need. That's pretty much my whole dream. That's the only thing I think about night and day. It's my passion. And I'm so happy for all of you to be here and be a part of that. And if Stephanie, if you'd like to come up and say a few words about Caring Works and the organization.
Absolutely. Good evening. I'm Stephanie Burks. I am the Chief Programs Officer at Caring Works. We are a Georgia nonprofit 501c3. We do housing, transitional housing, permanent housing, supportive housing, residential treatment, and outpatient behavioral health. We are located, our corporate office is in Decatur, but we provide housing services and behavioral health services in Fulton County, DeKalb County, Clayton County, in the city of Atlanta primarily. We have a residential treatment facility for men in downtown Atlanta. It's a 70-bed facility. There is some information there. The program is called Hope House. It's been around for 20 years. We celebrated 20 years this year for Hope House and 23 years this year for the organization, but also a very near and dear part to my heart of the Hope House program. 12 of those beds are dedicated to men who are deaf or hard of hearing and also struggling with homelessness and addiction. It's a very underserved population, so we definitely take pride in the ability to service them the way that they should be and need to be serviced with deaf staff, deaf services, things of that nature. Our permanent supportive housing programs are a bit under fire right now, so we definitely appreciate you, Samantha, just in the current climate that we're in. We're an organization that's 90% government contract grant funded from HUD, so things are going to look very different, and we as an organization, we rely on community partners. And as I was sharing earlier, whether that's monetary, whether that's time, whether no matter what it is, we love volunteers. We work with interns a lot in many different facets, just to be able to continue to provide the support to the individuals that we serve. All of our clients are chronically homeless, which by definition means that they have been homeless for 4 or more times in a 12-month period. Most of our clients have experienced homelessness, I'd say a minimum of 5 years, and we service over 300 people. We have 2 programs dedicated to families, primarily women and children, but we have 2 families that the father, single father, and their children. And then we have a single adult men and women's program that services chronically homeless veterans. That's in DeKalb County, and then we have a program that services individuals ages 55 and up with a disabled condition. So we service a lot of different specialized populations, but all still primarily permanent supportive housing, and then of course our residential treatment facility downtown for
Thank you so much.
Woohoo!
All right, we got one more baby one. You want to clap? We can clap. Baby, you got.
Yes, thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate it. If you don't know me, I'm Mr. S.A. We love you. We're the biggest fans. Her heart is big, as you can tell. She likes to give. So we have a raffle here. Tickets that are sold go to the housing and the services for those that are in need. So
Caring works.
yeah, caring works. So please, if you have opportunity and you feel it in your heart to do so, feel free to go ahead and get the raffle. We'll get those squared away. We have Misty and Celeste. We'll just get with them, and they will get you squared away for the raffle tickets. Okay. Also, while we're here, is it okay if we have some fun when we look at Samantha's art?
Yes.
You know, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a scavenger hunt.
Scavenger hunt.
If you haven't known or looked at her art too much in depth, one thing you know about Samantha, she likes to go in detail. And if you just go by her art and you look at it once or twice, you're probably still missing a lot. So with a scavenger hunt, it'll be more interactive. You'll be able to see some more things. You probably walk away and walk out of here with more detail about her art and what you came in with. So the scavenger hunt, I'm going to give you. If you come by, I'll give you each a card that has some questions. Fill them out, and if you answer them right, I have the answers. If you answer them right, I have a prize I will give to you. Okay? So if you have a chance to come by, I'll give you these, and then after that, just enjoy the art. Wonderful art.
Mr. S.A. Artistries, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Let me hand out the cards here.
There's a scavenger hunt going
And
on
here's some
now.
pencils.
And without further ado, we have Eve's Artistry.
Hi, guys.
And Eve's going to tell us kind of what she's been seeing. And
I am.
Of course, she has an artist perspective.
I am.
And why she's here, who she is, why she's here, and what she's
What I'm
experiencing
doing?
here.
I'm just gonna take over the camera.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do what I've been doing with them. I'm gonna stand over here and,
And just
pretend like you're talking to someone. And I'm gonna goose Ash when he walks by.
Nice. Guys, I'm staring at Jen, Ash, and Chad, and Essay all in front of me right now.
It's crazy.
It's so cool.
It's kind of cool.
It's so cool. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi, Salty Vault. They're all bouncing around between the different lives.
Right on.
Everybody that's live right now.
Right on.
Woohoo! Hi, Yam. Hi, everybody. What
So
you
this
doing?
is Eve's Artistry,
Yes.
y'all, and
Yes.
she flew in here from New Jersey.
Joyzy. It's Joyzy. Joyzy. Go get me some coffee. What do you mean?
So you got to see her art in person now.
I did.
And what's your impression? What do you think?
Eve doesn't have any words, so that should tell you something. I don't know what to say, so that says a lot. Wow. Really? All I know is that there's so much love in this room, and it's absolutely amazing. Yes, Burnham, a speechless Eve. Go figure. Her work's stunning. Every piece that you look at, overall, it's stunning. And then you look at it even more, and then you look at it even more, and it's just layers and layers of amazing and so cool.
So what inspired you to come? Why are you here?
To support Essay.
Right on. Okay.
And to meet all you guys.
Feel free to elaborate.
Artists support artists, don't we?
Yes.
Don't we do that in this community?
That's what
Hi,
we're trying
Laura
to do.
Jean. Hi, Chuck. Yes, Burnham. Yes. All the good things. All the good things.
I didn't want to.
Yes, there is, Burnham. There's universes in each piece. There's crystals and butterflies and dragonflies and just like every piece has hidden things in it, and it's just amazing. You're welcome, Laura Jane. Hello, 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 everybody.
We can do cash right too.
How y'all doing?
Cash, we can do cash.
This is so amazing. I'm like blown away by everything. So it's really cool. It's really, really cool, everybody. Hi, Enigma. Hi, Chipster. It's Jen. I know.
Like,
It's so surreal,
chat
Laura
with her too
Jane.
much yet because I was kind of rushing around.
Yeah.
But once this live is over, I'm gonna go chill with you and hang out. Y'all might not see
That makes it even better that way.
It is surreal, Laura Jane. So surreal.
It is wild. It's
Represent.
really
However many, how to present it.
cool. It's really cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. You get one check for $5, and then if you want to do
I'm still
five,
kind of processing the thing.
Me too. Me too.
It's cool.
Yeah, because it's like
so with 60, so we're gonna
3D,
do 15.
like all the sides, not just
fill
this
out
one.
one, I'll go fill out the rest.
Like all the sides.
I guess just
Yes, you need something.
Is there anything you would like people to know about Essay since you got to meet her and see her art? She smells nice. She's actually
hold on,
very
I have one more question. And I'm glad I'm having to ask this
She high. How's he smell? This one?
What do we need on
Yeah. How does he smell? How does Jen smell? He smells like hot
right
dogs.
after, like it's
It's gross.
Yeah, we're
It's yucky. It's stinky.
in case he needs to leave. Okay?
I'll be.
Oh, okay, well then.
and she knows it.
So I guess we'll
Hi everybody. Hi everybody. What y'all doing?
and I'll fill out the rest of
The show is finally here. Woohoo! That's what you thought, right, Enigma? Hi, Kira.
Okay, I've heard of
Hi,
it.
honey. Yep, see, I told you the truth. That's right, Laura Jane. Because I tell the truth. Nobody believes me, but I tell the truth. He smells like hot dogs. Hot dogs. Sabrettes or Nathan?
He smells fine.
It's
He smells fine.
Sabrettes. It's Sabrettes, I think.
It's Nathan's.
It's Nathan.
Delicious. Delicious. They're absolutely delicious.
They're known for their corn dogs, so there you go.
My favorite. Absolute
Right there.
favorite.
Yes, Burnham. Yes.
Please send me boxes of them.
Yes. Who was that? That was Ash, man.
Folks here.
That was Ash. Caring Works, guys. That was Ash Enigma. Hi, Chad. I got Essay, Ash, Chad, Lenny, Jen. Slightly corny. Just slightly corny. Caring Works, everybody. Caring Works. Go find the links. Go do stuff. Be amazing. Yeah, anybody lined up next or no? You do?
We'll do. We're gonna finish out with mine. We'll catch Lenny if we're still.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right.
Bye. Dropping stuff. Just gonna throw stuff.
Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. That was Eve's Artistry, y'all, in person.
You're gonna be here next. We'll shoot you.
Ash, I could touch Ashman right now. He's that close. I could actually touch an Ashman. Can you believe that?
Let me give you 2 more.
You know what? Essays, they also feed us. Look at that. She also gave us food. Look at that.
Yes.
She's, look at that. Food, cookie. Cookie.
Did you want one of the stickers or a couple of the stickers? Okay.
Right.
Just making sure.
Thank you, though.
Let me see if I can go grab Essay's mom. And then we're going to do a wrap on this thing. And that'll be the end of... Chad Rev is going to be on in about 3 minutes. He just went outside. And I'm going to move the mic stand back so these folks can look at the art that is on the walls. All right, I'll be right back. You ready? Ready? All right. All right, y'all. I've got another very special person coming. This is, I'm going to get you in the frame, and then I'm going to stand behind the camera.
Okay.
And that way it looks like you're actually talking to someone. But can you please tell us who you are,
My name is Becky Ramirez. I'm Samantha's mother.
And there's a puzzle piece about to come up, and I'm going to take care of that. There we go. And please tell us a little bit about who you are, your journey here, and what this means to you.
Well, I'm Samantha's mother. I'm going to try not to cry. I'm very proud of her. She started art when she was very little. She drew a little crooked circle with little sticks all around it. And she's got an aunt, my sister, that's very scared of spiders. She drew the spider on this little piece of paper, which I still have. And she took it and she said, "Wait, yeah, it's going to get you, it's going to get you." So I knew then that she liked to draw. And I would struggle sometimes to find the money for her to go. So I would count my pennies so that I could complete at $8 so she could go do her art lessons. So it paid off. I'm very proud of her. I live in Texas. When she was drawing all these pictures, I would call her to ask to check on her. I said, "How you doing, y'all?" I'm nervous. I said, you can do it, you can do it. I said, "Can you feel my vibes? I'm sending you vibes from Texas." "Yes, Mama, I can feel it." But I'm just amazed. I don't know where she gets all these ideas. I asked her one time, I said, "Where do you come up with all this?" She said, "Mom, the things are just in my mind. They're just going and going, and I never stop." I said, "Well, just put it on the canvas and see where it comes up." So I'm just amazed that she's gone this far from drawing when she was little to now. She's her own show. I know that if her dad was here, he would be crying along with me. But I've always supported her, and I've always told her, "You can do it, because anything you put your mind to." So you want to do this, you can do it. You're going to make it big one of these days, and I have confidence that you will. And she has.
It's pretty cool, huh? It's pretty neat, isn't it?
Very nice.
Well, you look absolutely lovely today.
Thank you.
And congratulations on your daughter having such an amazing event and impacting so many people's lives. And as you can see, she is adored. And there are a lot of people on here that adore her as well. So thank you for being willing to come talk to us and to talk to these good folks right here. And is there anything you would like us to know before you go? Anything that you would like us to know about your daughter?
She's a good person. She's very good. I taught her to not think of herself, to share with others. She still does. So I'm very proud of her. And I thank all the people from far that flew in and drove to support her. I'm thanking you and all the artists out there. Thank you for the good support. I'm just overwhelmed.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you being willing to talk to us.
Thank you.
And this is wonderful. Good job. Yes, ma'am. I got one more special surprise for y'all. And this will be the last one for the day, and then we're going to close out. Because Lenny is here, y'all. Lenny is here. So, Lenny, you made the trip in. We got to meet in person.
Yep, 5 minutes drive.
She drove along. She drove way further than we did. So, Lenny, please tell us your impression. What do you think?
You just have to see it in person. It's so different than seeing it online. I mean, I've seen these pictures many times, but to see it in person, it's unreal. It's like a surprise inside of every picture. It's like a story inside of a story. It's amazing. Hey, Mary Beth. Haley Beth, how are you? Yeah, it's amazing. You just have to see it in person to appreciate it. I mean, truly appreciate it. It's wonderful. She does such amazing work. I love it. How's everybody doing?
I had such a long drive. I'm so tired. Got Haley Beth there.
Liddy is here. No, Sarah did the live show. She did the run-up show, but she wasn't able to come into town. Well, so was it worth the trip?
Very much so, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I came. Very well worth the trip.
Is there anything you'd like folks to know about
I don't have any
this
answers
event?
to misunderstandings. I know you still understand.
I'm just glad I came. I
Me
really
too.
am. I'm glad I came.
I
It's
am
just
too.
to appreciate it in person. I mean, it's just different. It's more than I expected.
Yes, way.
What's your
Yeah.
Thank you, Liddy.
All right, thanks.
That was Liddy, y'all. That was Liddy. Like Liddy from. That's her. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Chad Rev Art is firing things up outside right now, I believe. So feel free to jump over there. Thank y'all for all the likes. I'll download this content when I get back to North Carolina, and we'll make sure that everybody has it over there on the Get Project page. Appreciate everybody. Blue Eyes Wildflowers, thank you. Haley Beth, thank you, love. Good to see you, Haley. Laura, thank you so much. Enigma, thank you. Lilu, thank you. Burnham, what's up, Burnham? Hope you're doing all right. Good to see everybody. Enigma, Johnny Ray, if you're still in here. So, really appreciate everybody. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. Thanks, everybody. Ah, flutter by. I see you, flutter by. Bye, everyone. Go check out Chad.
Yeah, I don't know if I can actually.